Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I've got Martin Green here on the line, and we're going to take a look at the La Liga outright before the new season kickoff. Now, unlike some of the other leagues, this one was very, very close on top. We've got Barcelona finished with 91 points, Real Madrid 90 points, and then Atletico Madrid 88, and then it took a sort of a jump to Villarreal, which was 64. Would you say that it was pretty 99.9% that it will be between one of those three that will claim top spot at the end of the year?
Definitely. I can't imagine anyone in Spain doing a Leicester. Those three teams are by far and away superior to the rest of the field, and you can pretty much count the rest of them out, definitely.
Yeah. So the question is, the all-important question is, can Barcelona retain the title? And I have to say, it's low, 1.75, 888 Sport. Real Madrid, 2.5, Bet365, and then Atletico Madrid, 15 with 10 bet. You could argue that the value would be on Atletico Madrid, but can they do it this year?
I don't think so, sadly. I think Diego Simeone has done a wonderful job at keeping Atletico Madrid competitive despite having a fraction of the budget of Barcelona and Real Madrid. They're well drilled, they're disciplined, they're organised, and they've got a great defence. But for me, I think they'll fall short, and I don't think they'll finish as close to Real Madrid and Barcelona as they did last season.
Yeah. Now, obviously, it's always natural that it's sort of in the order of the finish of last season. That's the way that the orders go on the outrights. But obviously, that never really happens. I would probably think about putting a bit of money on Real Madrid this time. I think they've got a good squad, and I think that I think they were only 1 point out last year. I think that they could do it. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, Real Madrid would be my tip here. Barcelona are a very low price. It's not very attractive at all when you're talking about outrights over the course of a season where you've got to wait a good 8 or 9 months to cash in on your bet.
Yeah.
But I think Real Madrid offer good value. And you make a good point that they only finished a point behind Barcelona last season. But when you actually look at it, they were a good 12 points behind Barcelona at one point in the season. They sacked their manager, Rafa Benitez. They brought in club legend Zinedine Zidane, who took over. And from then on, they just could not stop winning. They ended up finishing just 1 point behind Barcelona. So he made up 11 points. Yeah. And if the season had started when Zidane took over, Real Madrid would have won it by a clear distance. They won the Champions League. So they proved themselves basically as the best team in Europe. And there's nothing to suggest that they can't carry on that run of form going into the next season. I think Barcelona are a very, very talented side, and I think it'll be a very, very close battle. But for me right now, I have Real Madrid just edging it.
Yeah, same here. Okay, that was Martin Green. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Martin, thank you.
Thanks for having me.